Now, you guys heard of Apple, Steve Jobs, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, what you call it, Popeye's Chicken, and SpongeBob, the cartoon character. Steve Jobs was friends with four programmers back when he was younger, and he was very close with his four programmers. These four programmers came up with the idea of Apple, or the program algorithm of Apple was created by these four programmers. Two of the four programmers mysteriously died, and the two remaining programmers live. And when the two remaining programmers found out that Steve Jobs stole the idea, it was already too late. Steve Jobs already made millions of dollars, and there was a settlement, and the two remaining programmers and the family of the dead programmers sued Steve Jobs, and there was an $80 million settlement. Steve Jobs can't even program. He's just a poster boy for Apple, and they always want to brainwash people that Steve Jobs created Apple. He stole that idea. He can't even program a shit. He can't even program that. Steve Jobs can't program anything. Another thing about SpongeBob cartoon. If you look at Google, type on who created SpongeBob, it shows you a picture of an old white man. In reality, the creator of SpongeBob was a young black man. He lived in my city, and this young black man who created SpongeBob, he would sell the SpongeBob action figures, SpongeBob toy figures at the flea market. He did the drawing, and this young black man came up with SpongeBob back when he was younger, and he went to Nickelodeon and tried to sell his idea. Nickelodeon rejected it. He went to Universal Studios and Disney. They all rejected it. Turns out Nickelodeon stole his idea and even the voices, because this young black man who created SpongeBob, he had all the voices of all the characters in SpongeBob. And then Nickelodeon stole his idea, and he sued Nickelodeon, and he only got $20 million settlement. My family knows this young man. And if you just look at Google and type down who created SpongeBob Nickelodeon, it shows you a picture of an old white man. He didn't create SpongeBob. The real creator of SpongeBob was a young black man, and he stole it just as Steve Jobs stole Apple. Another thing is that Facebook. Mark Zuckerberg never created Facebook. It was Eduardo who created Facebook. Eduardo, Mark Zuckerberg's former friend whom he betrayed, came up with a algorithm for Facebook, and Eduardo's idea for Facebook was for the entire world, while Mark Zuckerberg's idea for Facebook was just for the college. And a lot of these people who stole other people's idea, they don't even know how to operate business. They hire other people to do it for them. Another thing about Popeye's Chicken, the creator of Popeye's Chicken, the CEO of Popeye's Chicken used to work for Church's Chicken, and Church's Chicken came up with a new recipe. Church's Chicken stole the recipe and created his own restaurant and called it Popeye's Chicken. So Popeye's Chicken is also a stolen idea, and many others. Bill Gates, he never created Windows. Bill Gates did not write the program for Windows, and Bill Gates hired a software engineer to create the software writing for Windows. So Bill Gates can't program a darn. Bill Gates can't program anything about how Windows operate. He hires other people to program it for him, to write the programs. So Bill Gates is actually a businessman who took credit for something he didn't create. And I'm pretty sure these rich people who stole other people's idea, they oppressed the people who sued them. That's what rich people always do, and these people don't feel guilty. So a lot of people out there probably didn't know this, but that's actually real. Steve Jobs stole Apple from four programmers. Nickelodeon stole SpongeBob from a young black man, and then Mark Zuckerberg stole Facebook, and what you call it, Bill Gates didn't create Windows. He had other people to create it for him.